The thing is it's real. When you take on the magnitude of what I take on and don't cut corners and actually utilize a huge garden to make fresh made and small batch, when you hold information that the majority doesn't have and you're inspired and in various times convicted to continue creating your own system, and you're sitting on so much. And then you have to be ready for when they come, when the orders come, when the consultations come in. See, the thing is that you can't force people to make orders and you can't force people to make consultations. But then you believe in your product so much and you know the quality and you know the gift that you hold and you know how much you can help people. Then you want to talk about it. But then your marketing has resistance. So then you got to cross-market. Every single video needs to be cross-posted. And even then the reach is limited. And then there's the enigma side of it. And then there's the conviction to preach the truth about the Bible that at least 75% of the church is confused on. So that may be a matter of speech for you, but it's real. And the good thing is when you have to have faith for your finances, because all you can do with your system is pull side jobs, but you have to have faith for those to come in as well. So when you've put yourself out there for different companies and industries for side jobs, and you're constantly available for the spare time that you do have, you still have to get approved for them. And especially with the extra phone bill I had to take on for censorship reasons, because I can't actually log into 2 TikToks on this account because one would be banned immediately. Finally needing a whole separate phone because they know me. That's a whole extra bill per month. See, when you create your own system, Patreon educator, creating your own products, healing consultant, you can't just up and go get a stable job. If I chose that 5-night per week, up to $400 a night, super fine dining job in Dallas that I already started training for, probably not even a quarter of the success stories would have ever happened. And the thing is, I could charge $300 for my consultations like the ones that are doing and recommending synthetics, which is keeping people in a hamster wheel of the quick fix and the long con. I stand apart as a healing consultant out of everybody on the market, especially based on the knowledge I hold that they don't. I could be charging a lot more, and then maybe I wouldn't have to have faith. But smiling while you have to have faith is like celebrating before the walls come down. So yeah, I don't know if that was, maybe what's funny to one person is faith and perseverance to another. And the Lord knows full well. And so I thank him for granting me with a second free vacation, because Lord knows I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. So I do thank God for the evidence of knowing who I serve. One thing the Lord has me doing is not stressing, resting more, and knowing that everything is in his hands. You cannot force people to buy or to upgrade their products to real holistic, actually natural, real detoxes, actually healing. And 95 to 99% of people that just heard what I just said have no idea what I'm talking about, because it's knowledge that I can't share here. When I say real detox, that is a loaded statement. What people are falling for with binders and detoxes is shocking when you get down to the real truth. And even for my Patreon followers that are blown away from my episodes and learning something they could not learn anywhere else, they can't even share it because nobody would know what they were talking about and they would be banned in an instant. And that video would be extremely suppressed. So yep, cheers to faith and cheers to a real multivitamin and mineral in this picture. I tell you what, if I was selling bags of salt and psyllium husk and just a book instead of originality product that will curb the spending of the other big brand products that a certain large entity owns that rule this system, boy, I tell you, I could make money a lot faster. If I used mass industrial produced products, you bet your butt I probably wouldn't need as much faith for the financial aspect. But we raise the standard around here.